head in. Try and get some kit. Phil? Where you going?
Go and see if the old Bill have called round.
Look, they've got your number. They'd have called if anything had happened.
Any sign?
No, nothing. I mean, we've been everywhere at least 3 times. At Canal, the allotment. We'll be back straight in Walford.
You heard anything from the old Bill?
No.
Phil, I'm sure they'll phone if they've got any news.
Don't you think you could do with a bit of sleep?
Well, my son's out there somewhere, isn't he? Don't think I'm about to go to sleep.
Oh, come on, Freddie. Shh.
Everything all right?
Sorry. He's had me up half the night and all. I just don't know what's wrong with him.
Maybe you should take him to the doctor.
No, I've done all that. They just label you neurotic mother. Your kid's grizzling all the time. It must be your fault.
Can't you give him something to knock him out?
Sorry.
You're going to college today to sort out about your exams. What are you, my dad? I'm just saying, if you're going to go, then you've got to... I know what I've got to do.
Why would he chuck his phone away? Oh, it doesn't make sense. Makes me wonder if someone's got hold of him.
Mum, he's a kid. Kids and mobile phones. He's probably just dropped it somewhere.
Phil's right. He should have been with us here, right from the start. Then none of this would have happened.
You don't know that. Ben is a pretty unhappy kid.
Courtney, darling, what are you doing up so early?
Come here, you. Ooh.
Did Ben come home?
No. But he will.
Did you find him?
No, love.
What do you think's happened to him?
Let's get you a drink, shall we? Come on.
I'll deal with him, all right?
Morning, Mr. Beale.
Yeah.
I'm D.I. Skillen, this is D.S. Williams. Still no sign of the boy.
No, we've been out all night looking.
Yeah, but we didn't get any help.
Let's get you back to bed, Lucy, yeah? Come on.
Do you want to come through?
Mr. Mitchell, isn't it? You're the boy's father.
The boy's got a name, it's Ben. Maybe you want to write that down for starters.
From 8 o'clock, we'll be deploying a specialist team of officers for a full search, including house-to-house inquiries.
I finally pulled your finger out, have you?
That's what we need to talk about here, all right?
Gather Ben hasn't been in this country too long. What was his state of mind just before he ran away? Was there something particular that had upset him? Family row? Someone told him off?
His mum and dad just died in a car crash.
His mum had died. I'm his dad.
Right. And he finds himself in the middle of a custody dispute here.
No, it's no dispute. We all want to do what's right for Ben. That's what we're trying to sort out.
Amicably?
Yeah.
Listen, we're all wasting our time here now. What you need to do is get off your jacksie and get out there and find him. You're going to do that or what?
Mr. Mitchell.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
He's really worried about him. We all are.
We need to get things moving, Mr. Beale. We'll keep you posted.
We break the area up street by street. Get our own search going.
What's the matter with you? You behave like that in front of the police. We have social services breathing down their neck.
I ain't going to rely on a load of dozy plod.
Oh, right, so what you do, just barge into people's houses?
Well, if I have to, yeah.
Phil, you say you're worried about Ben, and then you behave like this.
Listen, he ran away from you. He didn't run away from me. If he'd have been with me, none of this would have happened.
No, he keeps running away because he's scared of you.
Oi, you're pushing it, you know that.
Blaming each other, threatening each other. That's all you ever do. I'm sick and tired of hearing it. And I bet Ben was as well.
I'm just trying to do what my mum would have wanted.
Yeah, it suits you to think she hated me, doesn't it? Especially now. But she didn't. She even had feelings for me right until the end.
You're lying.
There'll always be a place for you in my heart. That's what she said.
No, you'd say anything. You are just using her like you always used to.
She loved me and I loved her. Ben was our kid and you hated that.
No! She wouldn't want you to have anything to do with him.
Well, ain't it time you face facts, Ian? Kathy's dead, so no matter what she thinks anymore, does it?
Someone's happy.
Grant, Jane needs a word.
Need a bit more than that. Need you to come and get your brother.
Right. Now, understand this. My son is coming to live with me, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
We've got to find him first.
Well, I'll find him.
Oh, and then what? Phil, he doesn't know you.
Well, whose fault's that? You've never ever let me anywhere near him, have you?
Yeah, but good reason. He's scared stiff of you.
Well, you've never given me a chance.
he will just keep running away, all right, if you force him.
You're always trying to turn him against me.
No, Phil, I'm not. Maybe Mum loved you once, all right? But she went to South Africa. She met a bloke, she married him. He gave her and Ben the life that they deserved. Now, Gavin was a better man and a better father to Ben than you will ever be.
He belongs with me.
Yeah, but you can't change the way he feels about you overnight.
Well, thanks to you, I can't change anything, can I?
It's just ridiculous. We shouldn't be arguing about him. Ben is missing. We've got to deal with that.
Yeah, and we'll find him.
Oh, look, you've got to stop winding the police up. Just let them get on with their search.
Yeah, and then he'll come and live with me, right?
Oh, look, can we just deal with that at the right time?
No, we're going to sort this
Phil,
out now.
please, let the police just get on with their job.
And then he comes to live with me. Now, is that a deal? Is that a deal?
All right.
Mum's got breakfast done. You coming?
Yeah.
I know you think I'm a batty old woman, but I was proved right. I always knew that Joe Mesa was a wrong un.
Yes, all right, yes. Now, what about the shopping?
Well, look, there's bread there, sliced white. Check the sell-by date.
Well, personally, I don't see how you can judge a bloke on the basis of a bit of gossip from old Mo. I mean, she's hardly Lily White herself, is she?
Don't no one realise how serious this is for Pauline? She has been duped into marrying a convicted felon. She could be murdered in her bed.
That is a load of old tush, Dorothy, and you know it. I mean, the bloke is besotted with her. Heaven knows why. And anyway, what's this here?
What? Bananas.
I mean, everyone's a bit iffy with the truth now and again, aren't they? I mean, you should let him tell her in his own time.
Tell the truth and shame the devil. That has always been my motto. Here, make sure they don't fob you off with speckled ones. I like 'em almost green.
Don't I know it?
Oh, Joe, thanks, but I really don't think I could eat a fryer.
Oh, just sit yourself down.
I lay awake half the night worrying about Ben and thinking of all the dreadful things that might have happened to him.
Yeah.
Well, what's that?
Oh, the plans for the loft conversion. Talking's over. I thought I might make a start.
What now? You never said anything.
Because it was supposed to be a surprise. Listen, I took the liberty of phoning Derek. You keep saying how much you'd like to go and stay. Well, he's invited you. By the time you get back, all the basic work's going to be done.
I can't just drop everything and clear off to Derek's.
Why not?
Well, because
Lovely, a fryer. I'm starving.
What time do you call this? Your bed's not been slept in.
Yeah, well, I went clubbing last night, didn't I? And, well, I didn't want to wake you up, so I kicked round Gus's.
Martin, you look awful. I mean, this has got to stop. What about the store?
Oh, Mum, don't.
You see, don't you think I would like to be able to just clear off and leave everything?
You've only got to pack your bag.
I can't. Not with Ben missing and... No, it's a nice idea, Joe. We'll just have to put it off.
If you want to look your best, then you can borrow my silver lashes. Dems, what everyone's looking for nowadays is the natural look. Well, I've seen plenty of models with false eyelashes. No.
Coppers out there doing the rounds looking for that Mitchell kid. I reckon we can expect a knock.
Poor family.
Second night now, innit? Don't look too good.
Right, what do we think?
Hey, Dawn, them shoes are a bit dangerous. You could easily twist your ankle.
Mum, models need to be tall. And thin. Oi, shut it. Right, you going to wish me luck?
Well, you'd better save them meals and get yourself a cab.
Yeah.
Oh, Mum, I couldn't. The wedding.
No. Look, you just take it, love, all right? Go on. You go and show 'em who's boss, eh?
Don't worry, this model agency's not going to know what's hit 'em. You see you later.
You look beautiful, babe.
Go get 'em.
Ta-da, darling. Oh. Yeah, sorry. Bye, then.
You okay?
No, Peggy wants me to work, but I can't with Freddie carrying on. I've had to say no.
They're still looking for Ben?
Yeah, I think so. I feel really bad. She let me off last week and all because of him. I feel terrible.
Well, listen, I can babysit for a few hours.
I thought you was off to college.
Yeah, but I can go later.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm glad to help. You lot have done plenty for me.
Thank you.
Very young boy.
Where do you get this rubbish?
I did a deal. Billy Moore's place up Mile End.
I thought so. You know, if you need me to do the grafting, the least you could have done is ask.
Well, thanks to you, or more precisely, thanks to you, Big Mo, and our big mouth, my marriage is teetering on the brink.
Hey, don't hold me responsible for more. Women are a law unto themselves, you know that.
What I do? And the only way I can stop Dot telling Pauline that I've got form is if I can get Pauline to go away.
Well, how's doing a loft conversion going to help?
She hates mess, you see. In fact, she won't stand it.
Well, she'll certainly go spare when she sees this lot.
Then she might agree to go over to Derek's, and that way it'll give me a chance to work on Dot.
You're a warning, do you know that? A perfectly sensible bloke doesn't get himself married again, and his brain turns to barm cake.
If she kicks me out, mate, you're going to be on your bike. Don't forget that.
I reckon if you start up this end and then work your way across Hackney Marshes, yeah?
I thought you told Ian you were going to leave it to the old Bill.
I'm just lending a hand. I ain't about to aggravate him, am I?
Yeah, they come round knocking first thing this morning.
Yeah, got one look at you in your boxer shorts. That's so for the frightened son of... Sorry.
But just do your best, yeah?
Nice one, mate. Yeah, well, sorry, I was just trying
Bob Brain, before you speak, make sure they're both connected, eh?
Pat said she'll have the kids again. Why don't you try and get some sleep?
I think I can manage it.
I just saw Pauline. She said if there's anything... You and Phil managed to sort something out then?
He just blames me because Ben was here when he ran off. Police probably do as well.
Of course they don't.
I just let my mum down, haven't I?
You're doing your best and she would know that.
All right, so where the hell is he then? All right, I mean, he can't just disappear, can he? I mean, what if something's happened to him?
Ian, the police will find him.
Yeah, and what if they don't?
An interview today?
Yes, to talk about which field I should focus on. You know, catwalk, music, promos, that sort of thing.
And you really think that tottering in on those stilettos is going to fool him? You're still too short.
Hey, ignore her. What time's your interview, Dawn?
12:30.
Leaves enough time for me to cast
There's
my...
no topless shots if that's what you're after.
Never look.
No, Dino, leave it.
Just to let you know, we are opening today, so I'll see you at lunchtime.
Oh, Peggy, I was just about to come see you about that. I've got an interview with the model agency.
Today? Oh, any chance of you rearranging it?
Oh, you know, I would, but...
See, we still haven't found Ben, and loads of people have helped out, and I feel I owe it to the square to open the Vic.
But you know what these people are like. You
Yes,
start
all
messing
right,
them
all
around.
right. Honey's in. We'll manage somehow.
What, like I'm going to turn down an interview with a top model agency?
You're all hot, babe.
Definitely a woman to rely on.
You're just jealous.
Of what? Come on, Dawn, you're hardly the next Kate Moss. Dream on.
We'll see.
She's got you by the short and curlies, mate, and there's not much I can do, so go on. In you go.
Don't think I'll change my mind. Be sure your sins will find you out. Numbers, chapter, and verse I don't recall.
Dot, whatever you've heard, it may not be entirely accurate.
And which part of it is wrong? The fact that you've been in prison, or the fact that you lied to Pauline?
I haven't lied to Pauline. Just haven't told her the truth yet.
Oh, no, you got your feet well and truly under the table. If you had told her, she probably wouldn't have married you.
It was a minor offence a long, long time ago.
What was it? Murder, robbery, GBH?
Dorothy?
Burglary.
Burglary? Well, that ain't minor. Not for the poor victims who've had their homes desecrated.
I'm not perfect. I never said I was, but I love Pauline. I don't want to upset her. I mean, can't we forget the past?
Come on, Dorothy. What about that bit in the Bible there about the sinner who repenteth?
But he ain't repented, that is the point. And he ain't confessed.
I want to make her happy. But if I don't, well, then it's all right. You can blow the gaff.
Don't think you can soft-soap me, Joe Mesa. I got your measure. As soon as that poor little boy is found, I am going to tell Pauline the truth.